Hello MTV and welcome to my crib. Nah, just kidding, but I've always wanted to say that. So today I'm going to take you on a tour around an Airbnb called Sanctum. So follow me into the living room. So as you can see, it is such a beautiful vibe in here. I love the attention to detail, lovely big mirror. Who doesn't want one of these? You've got the gold and the black with the red, and it is a vibe. But let me tell you, someone has definitely got the memo that they like art sculptures. You know, at like Christmas when your nan gets hold of something and you get a pig one time and they're like, you know what? They clearly love these. Look, you need to check out the art sculptures because clearly someone got a memo that they're really into these because they're just everywhere. You know, someone's nan caught wind and was like, they must really like these. So I'm gonna pick up a few for Christmas because I never know what to get them. And they're just everywhere in the room. It's such a fun little thing. Obviously over here, you've got some extra mirrors and you've got this high-tech gadget where you can put music on through the speakers. This beautiful gold radiator, which I'm not gonna lie, I want in my house, I love it. You've got the leather sofa, which is great till it gets really hot. You've got the leather matching footstool as well, which we love. And over here, you've got some more decorative pieces like the phone. You've got a wonderful glass mirror drawer unit. And then you've got this cool gold chest and then everything you need to know. Another gold footstool over in the corner. And then obviously some essential accessories to add to the theme. Tissues. You never know when it's gonna come into cold and flu season, so you've gotta be prepared all the time. And then over here, you obviously have a Hello Kitty suitcase, which I'm pretty sure is like the first and only Hello Kitty suitcase that's ever been in this vicinity, but you know, it's me, it had to be. And then if you come on through, don't forget to check out the padded door as you leave with the gold gems. We are going to head on through to the kitchen right now, which is also very fun. You have another one of these leather doors with the gold gem detailing. Some fun artwork on the walls. Sure YouTube will love that. And then if you come on through, you know, who really needs a big kitchen? We have this light that wasn't meant to be here, but we move. It's not very bright in here, so just testing things out. Your essentials like tea, if you're one of those weirdos that drinks hot drinks, who does that? These beautiful like bronze colored tiles, and they kindly left snacks. You know, gonna need some snacks. Always gonna need some snacks. And then yeah, just your boring oven and microwave. Whoever knows how to use them nowadays, I'm not sure. And then we're gonna follow through because we're gonna get to the good stuff right now, okay? So we're gonna go upstairs, which is really fun. As we make our way up the stairs, obviously you can see that there are some red lights lighting your way and some fun family portraits. You know, not your usual kind of family portraits, but each to their own. They are very, very particular, and I love each and every one of them because I love artwork, and this definitely is art. Really, really well done art. And then we get to the top of the stairs again with some more red lighting strips. And this probably is my favorite piece here, and I kind of want it for my house. I'm not gonna lie, I love that. And then we're gonna go into the bathroom. Okay, ready? Because this is beautiful. So in we go to the bathroom. Another big mirror. Hi, hello, cameraman. And we have the black and gold towels that match. We have another gold rad. We have two sinks. This wonderful mirror, like I said. You've got these gemmed taps, which are stunning, like actually stunning. Want in my house, not even kidding. And then obviously you've got the gold backed splashback here with the gold tile. You have what they would call a black throne to sit on, but don't forget the black toilet paper also to go with it. I've never seen a black toilet in real life, so this was a fun thing for me to witness. And then some more artwork because obviously you are in the bathroom. So whilst being in the bathroom, you obviously have, you know, bathroom artwork. And then through here you have the shower, which is all black and gold as well. And I even love that you've got the gold squeegee. Yeah, peep, I've already used it, can confirm. It is wonderful, very, very nice shower. And the shower gel is plush. And then from here, we're going to go where they would say the magic happens. But I mean, that's debatable after like 8 hours of shooting. So check the top. That's what they're expecting you to do in here, but I would imagine that should be over the bathroom, but what do I know? So as we come through, we are going to see mirrors everywhere. And into this wonderful opulent room, which I have to say is literally fantastic, like really, really fantastic. You've got another mirror here. You've got this wonderful leather bound wall, which of course, not really sure how you're meant to hang your washing out on this. Like, I tried to put out my trousers yesterday, but it didn't work out. And then the kitchen utensils are up here as well for some reason. I'm not really sure why, but here is where they've been storing their kitchen utensils. So, you know, if you're also here and you're wondering where they are upstairs. And then obviously you've got this wonderful black and gold bedspread on this beautiful bed, which I'm not gonna lie, also kind of wish this was at my house because it is really, really fantastic, like I said. And then coming through here, obviously you've got all of this leather detailing here, which is beautiful. And then obviously just your sconces on the walls with the candles. And then you have this wonderful sort of black cladding type, which is really in as well. I love it. I guess what you're missing is there's also a mirror. Like, can you see? Hello, there's a mirror to check if you have anything up your nose, I guess, I don't know. Hair in your eyelash, I'm not sure what you'd use this for, but there is a mirror up here, which is always wonderful and handy to be able to see yourself when you wake up in the morning. I guess check your teeth. What a great way to check your teeth as well. And then, as every room needs, a fire pole that goes to nowhere, but I know, you know, you just have to have the wonderful fire pole with mirrors, some more fun artwork, which we love, but best of all, if you want to bring your dog here, don't worry, because they've got you. They've got you a nice collar and lead, which sits on this stool, you know, by the window, essentials. You never know when you just need a chill out point for your dog. And then, yeah, you've just got the last little bit of art on the wall here. And again, these beautiful doors, which I cannot get enough of. I don't even know where you find these kind of doors. And then, I'm not sure if you've peeped it in another room, but all the detailing across the ceiling is fantastic. So I'd imagine at some point, each one of those has been hand painted gold, because I'd imagine it did not come like that. So just the detailing, like the curtains, you've got the chandelier, just everything. You've obviously got the red lights around the room. Everything is just so specific and so well thought out and well done. And genuinely, I wish I lived here, but in reality, I think it's too much to live here in darkness. But it is such a fantastic place. I love attention to detailing, as you know, here on this channel, and I cannot wait to shoot here and see what I can create, because it's such a fantastic space. And I cannot wait to show you what I get up to here in Sanctum, Southampton. This isn't sponsored. I wish it was, because it cost a pretty penny. So if you want to stay here for one single night, I think it sent me back about 500 English pound. Yep. It's a pretty penny indeed, but also the way that everything has been thought out, it's a fantastic venue to use for shoots and stuff like that as well. So if you ever find yourself in Southampton, what a wonderful way to treat yourself. If you do come and stay here or shoot here, do let me know. I would love to know your thoughts on the place, but I personally think it's fantastic, and I'm so happy that I just randomly found it online. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to like, comment and subscribe. I do see all of your comments. Let me know what is your favorite place in this space. I am really curious because every space has its own fun little vibe to it, but chances are it's probably going to be this room, you know, with the washing line.